Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am doing my February empties video. Can you believe it's the end of February now? So I've used up a lot this month and made some good progress. So let's get to it. My name is SodaSiren and I have empties. Okay, so let's go get into it. Okay, first thing that I did use up was one of my favorite items that I use multiple times a week, if not almost every single day. And it is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It is a solid oil makeup balm that you rub on your face and it dissolves all of your makeup. I've already opened up another one and started using it because I love this stuff. It is expensive. You could probably find a dupe somewhere. I've never tried a different makeup remover balm, just this one, and I love it. So definitely recommend this. The next thing that I did use up were these simple facial wipes. Yeah, there were 7 in here and it took me like a while to use these because I hated these. I did not want to use them. So I used them on the days where I was extremely lazy and I didn't even care because these do not take off your makeup. They don't take off your eye makeup and they're not soft. They just don't work. They suck. I've seen a lot of people say that they really like these and I'm like, how? How do you like these? This is, it says tough on makeup, gentle on skin. That's not for me. I did not see that. I hated these. So these, I'm glad to be out. And I'm one of those people, I don't like to throw stuff away. Even if I don't like it, I still make myself use it. And so yeah, there's some stuff in here that I didn't care for, but used it up anyways because I'm on a no-buy. So it's use it up or I don't know. I'm not into throwing stuff away. Either I'm going to use it or I'm going to give it away. I don't like to throw away. So let's keep going. The next thing was Virtue Smooth Conditioner. And this was a 2 ounce. They actually sent me this. I follow Von Bo for freebies. And one time they were having a Virtue like free sample pack and they sent me a whole bunch of stuff and it was like 2 ounces of shampoo and conditioner and other hair stuff, and I'm like, this is a nice gift set. I had mentioned that in one of my freebies, but this was a really nice conditioner, so I would definitely try Virtue again. The next thing is by Pantene. I also got this in freebies. I don't know if it was just from the Pantene company or if it was in a Pinch Me, I forget. This smelled different than like normal Pantene, and I did not like this as much, so I don't know if it was my hair or they changed Pantene, or if this is a different kind. This is Dream Care. I don't know, but I did not care for this type of Pantene. Usually Pantene is one of my favorite kinds of shampoo and conditioner, but this one I just wasn't feeling. The next thing I did use up a couple of body washes from Bath & Body Works. And the reason we're using up so many is because I use them, my husband uses them, and we use them as our soap in our bathroom because we were out of soap. And I don't want to go out and buy more soap because we have a ton of these body washes. What happened was back in 2016, 2015, something like that, I went to Bath & Body Works and I bought a whole bunch of gift sets and then I didn't end up giving them away to people. I got really weird. So I bought like 30 or something gift sets. I don't know. I have a Bath & Body Works haul where I bought like $150 worth of stuff and I bought all these gift sets. And anyway, so now I have all these and they're sitting in my bathroom and yeah, I'm gonna use them up washing my hands and washing my body. But we have an endless weekend, a cherry blossom, which I have to go put that back in the sink because you know, you try to pour it all out and then add water and shake it up and pour it back in. There's still some at the bottom. So, and 1,000 Wishes. Endless Weekend is definitely my husband's favorite. These 2 cents are just okay. I'm using them up. I probably won't ever buy these 2 cents again. The next thing we got used up is this sample of this Boscia charcoal pour pudding. I got this as a sample at Sephora because I saw people unbox it in the Sephora Play by Sephora box. And this stuff is thick. It really is a pudding. It is really thick and really hard to spread out. So I don't know if I would ever buy that again or sample that again because it was very thick. There was in that one little thing, there was barely even I could barely even do my face with that because it was so thick and hard to spread out. I much prefer the Clinique charcoal mask. The reason I looked in here all weird is because there's little ladybugs. Here in Oklahoma, We have like an infestation of those yellow ladybugs, so there's a couple in my thing in here. Just kind of threw me off. Do you guys have those around your house? Is it all of America and all of the world that's getting infested with those yellow ladybugs, or is it just Oklahoma? Is it just my house? But they're everywhere. Anyways, the next thing I used up is this Feel Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser. I liked this a lot more than I thought that I would. I know I used my Ipsy points for this. So yeah, I don't really particularly care for the scent, but the actual product itself is really nice. Yeah, whenever you guys use my link for Ipsy, I get points, and then I can buy things with those points. So just one of the little perks that I got with my Ipsy points, because you guys used my link to sign up. The next thing that I used up that I absolutely hated was a Sephora waterproof makeup remover, waterproof eye makeup remover. This didn't work. This sucked, and it took me forever to use this up. I think it was a 100-point perk from Sephora, or it came in my Sephora Play box unboxing. Anyways, I hated this. I'm so over liquid makeup removers. You guys probably already know because you watch my videos, but I'm so over liquid eye makeup removers. If I ever get one again, it's going straight into a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, I have a giveaway link down below. I have a giveaway every single month. February is in Instagram. March is back on YouTube. I don't know what month this is going up, so it's linked down below. Always check the description box because there's a lot of great information down there. Hate that. The next thing we used up is something I use every single day. It's the Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. I am going through one of these right now. I have a mini one that I got in a giveaway. I have 2 more in my gratis haul, so use this all the time. It helps keep me really nice and smooth. So I have a lot of people say, well, you don't look like you have breakouts. I do, but the makeup and the skincare that I use helps keep them under control, and this is one of the things that I am a big believer in. I do a thin layer of this all over my face twice a day, which seems a little excessive, but for me and my skin, it actually works really, really well. It is expensive, but I don't know of anything else to use. I've tried a lot of different things over the years, and that seems to really work for me. The next thing that I actually ended up really liking, and I didn't think that I really would, is the Clinique Even Better Glow Light Reflecting Makeup, and I have Alabaster 10. The reason I didn't think this would work for me is because it's not full coverage. It's a medium coverage, and it really lights your skin up, so you can tell I have some highlighter on right now, and my skin is nice and glowy. But this I actually really, really liked. I would purchase another one of these, and I was doing my gratis, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to order more foundation, so I may have to break my no-buy and buy foundation and powder, because I have everything else I could ever need, and I don't have a lot left of foundation and powder. So this is definitely one that I would consider buying again in the future, or getting in a gratis, because I did actually really like that. It is different from the original Even Better. This one actually gives a glow to your skin and has an SPF of 15, and it light reflects makeup, so if you have lines and wrinkles, it's also really good for that. So this is a really nice foundation from Clinique. The next thing I used up, I didn't even really use this up. This is the Smashbox Lid Primer in Light. I felt like this was dried out. I don't know where I got this, but it's like dry. So it's not used up. I just got this, I want to say in my Sephora Play. I'm not positive where it came from, but it's dried up. It's useless. Tried to use it a few times. It wasn't working, so just gonna throw it away. Sucks though. Completely empty. Okay, another thing that I absolutely hated was this product by Torrid. It's a multi-cream, and I know you shouldn't buy cosmetics at a plus size clothing store, but it was in my birthday freebies video because I had a $10 certificate or birthday coupon to get whatever I wanted from Torrid, $10 off a $10 purchase. And they had their cosmetics on clearance, and their clearance right then was buy one get one free. So I got 4 things of cosmetics, and this was horrible. And the reason this was horrible is because it smells so bad. If they had left this fragrance free, it'd probably work, but no, it's like, it reminds me of like Claire's makeup, like really cheap makeup that children still shouldn't even be using. Like, even though it's kids makeup, I wouldn't give this to my kids. I wouldn't give this to my niece. I tried using this as an eyeshadow primer, and it worked. It didn't irritate my eyes or anything, but the smell was so horrible that I'm like, no, I'm not using this anymore. So this was the Torrid Multi-Cream in, I don't know the color, and it actually says it is a lip gloss in bronze, but I don't know. It says multi-cream and then it says lip gloss, so is this a lip gloss? Is it a multi-cream? I don't know. I tried putting it on my lips and I could smell it, so I tried to use it as an eye primer and The next thing I used up were these placards that I got in my Walmart beauty box. These were actually really nice. I like the little container that it came in. I don't know if we can repurpose this somehow, but the actual placards, the little flossers that came in here were actually really, really nice. I'm used to using the Dollar Tree ones that kind of break a little bit. These were really thick and really nice, and I'm tempted to go back and actually buy some of these because I like the little flossers better than I do actual floss. I don't know why I'm using my hands. You guys know what dental floss is. At least I hope you do. Anyways, these were actually really nice. The next thing I used up is something that's actually expired. I just went through my lotion drawer and I found this. It's the Indian Hemp and Haitian Vetiver with neem oil body lotion. And I was looking at this and it says that it was made April 19th, 2013 and it expires September 24th of 2016. If you guys are watching this at another time, it's now February 27th of 2018. So this is a year and a half expired. But I got it in, I want to say like a Vegan Cuts beauty box or a Pettivore beauty box. I forget which one. And the reason I stopped using this is because it was really hard to squeeze out. The actual body lotion is really, really thick, and I don't know how to get it out of there. So I used it up, and then it was like stuck in there, and there was like no way to get it out because it is so thick. So I had to have my husband help me squeeze it out and squeeze it out and squeeze it out because I don't know, it doesn't smell like bad or something. But yeah, we had to squeeze it out and squeeze it out, but there's still a lot in there. So I don't know. It's just going in the trash because it's expired anyways, but I would have used it up sooner if it had a better squeeze. This is like really hard plastic, so yeah, I didn't really care for the packaging on this one, but the product was nice. Another thing that I used up that I didn't really care for was this Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow. I'm actually wearing this today. It's one of the reasons why my skin is so glowy. I use this under my makeup, under my primer, as my face cream. I actually mix it in with a different face cream that has SPF and another day cream. But anyways, the reason I did not care for this, like the product itself was nice and it swatched nice. Let me see if I can swatch it. See if there's anything left. Like, it's a nice product and it gives a little bit of glow, but it smells like fake vanilla lemon cake. Like, that's what it smells like. And I don't think that Glam Glow necessarily needs a scent. They can be fragrance free like Clinique is. And the longer that I work for Clinique, hashtag Clinique consultant, the more I realize I do not like fragrances in my products. They start to bother me, and I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in my 30s now and I'm just old. But this I would actually really, really like and continue and consider buying a new one is if it did not have a fragrance in it. So if they had a fragrance free version. But this lemon pound cake vanilla frosting thing, I'm not feeling that scent at all. It smells gross. I ended up mixing it in with a Clinique product to use to cut down on the scent. So, but yeah, I got that in my Sephora birthday. So if your birthday's coming up and you're going to Sephora and you're considering that, just keep in mind it does have a fragrance. Another thing that I used up, and one of the reasons why my skin is so glowy, is the Do the Hula by Benefit. This is a liquid bronzer. So yeah, I mixed this into my foundation. It did make me quite a bit darker, so I definitely had to blend a little bit better. But I would not buy this again because I do not need to be darker. So I got this in Do the Hula. I got this in a Benefit gift set thing. So I forget where I get all my stuff, but this was yeah, do the hula. I would not buy this again. If I got it again, I would probably mix it into my foundations again, because it did give me a little bit of a bronze, and I did look like healthy and nice and not so pale, especially with summer coming up. But I use this in the winter time, so not necessarily what I needed. My hair is driving me crazy. If you guys didn't know, I'm shaving my head soon, and by the time this video goes up, I could already have my head shaved. Maybe I'll leave it like that. I don't know. I was gonna shave my head last week, but my friend Haley said, oh, don't shave it, let me cut it and dye it. So I was like, okay. So I don't know, should be more like that. And my face a little bit. Side sweat bangs. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. I don't know. Is that stylish? Do I actually look cute? Okay, anyways. The next thing that we have is just a little sample, a little foil packet. And I'm like one of the few people that I know that actually uses my foil packets. I know that Tiffany, I follow her on YouTube. She has long blonde hair. She does a sample Sunday where she has this big basket of samples, and she goes through and picks out different samples to use throughout the week, which I think is a great way to use up your samples, because a lot of people I see on YouTube, they get a sample pack and they're like, this is trash, I'm never going to use this. I actually use my samples. So this was the L'Oreal Color Vibrance Nourishing Conditioner. I actually really liked this. I was going to go back and buy the full size, but by the time I got to Walmart, I forgot which L'Oreal product it was. But this was actually really nice, and I ended up getting herbal essences, but this was really nice. Okay, got some more things in here, because this is all my empties from the entire month, so I know, long video, but this is the Estee Lauder Nightwear Plus. This has like a cucumber scent, so this was okay. It's a little thick, so I did mix this in with some different moisturizers. I cut it, like I'm talking about drugs, cut it with something a little bit thinner so it wasn't so thick, but this was nice. It's the Nightwear Plus Antioxidant Night Detox Cream. I think I have a couple more of these samples. I know it looks really big, but it's only 0.5 ounces. A lot of it is the packaging, but yeah, I got a couple of these whenever I was doing a lot of gift with purchases, getting a lot of skincare, so I'm well stocked on this stuff, so I can keep my skin looking nice and young. The next thing I used up is kind of silly. It's from the Quality Inn lotion. I take the lotions and I put it on the skin. But yeah, I take the stuff from the hotel that I've already used and just squeeze it into another lotion and use it. Because why not? Why let it sit and go bad? I am a big investor. I don't know. I'm really big into mixing my products. So I have a lotion thing in the bathroom, and whenever it gets low, I just add more lotions to it. So I'm always constantly adding lotion to my hands. Same thing with my soap dispenser. I add more soap and body wash to the soap dispensers, so they always are full. So use that one up. This is nothing special. I don't even think it's scented. It was just a lotion from the Quality Inn. The Quality Inn. Okay, down to our last 6 items. Let me pull them out. There's that ladybug. You can see him right there. Anyways, get rid of that basket. Okay, the next thing I used was from an Ipsy, and it's the Ren Day Cream. This was nice. I don't think this had a smell to it. I just had like a fresh, clean scent to it. Nothing that bothers me. And this was nice. I mixed this in with some other day creams and use this up, and yeah, nothing special, nothing that I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is the best, but it wasn't bad at all. It was actually something that I would definitely use again if I got it again. Something that I mixed in with this is the Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. Now this is way too sticky and thick for me. Whenever I wear this by itself, I'm like, I'm driving myself crazy. So definitely mix these two together, makes a really nice formula for me personally. So separate, nah, together, really nice. This is the Moisture Surge Overnight Mask, but I did wear this during the day, wore it underneath makeup. Really makes your skin really nice and soft. This hair, anyways, you guys could edit like a 5-minute video of me just touching my hair, but this is Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask, and yeah, this is a really nice product, but it is too thick and heavy for me, so whenever I do get samples, I like to keep it because it's a nice product, but I do cut it with a thinner product. Another lotion that I added to my lotion pump thing was the Sensitive Healing Serum Advanced Relief by Vaseline. And I'm not even sure if this is for your hands or if this is for your face, because it's Vaseline, but it says Healing Serum. So I don't know. I put it in my lotion dispenser, but it's nice. It was a nice product. It blends in, so I don't know. I put it with my hand stuff. The next thing that I did like a lot at first, and then after I got like almost it empty, I realized I didn't like this. This is the Context Vitamin C All Day Eye Cream. This is one I got in my Ipsy. It's a full size, and I know these are like $30-something. Like, it's expensive for it, especially to get a full size in an Ipsy. But I started using this, and I really, really liked it around my eyes. And then here recently, whenever I would use it, like my eyes would get all dry and kind of crusty. So I switched eye creams, used this one up, switched eye creams, and I'm not having that problem anymore. My eyes are staying really hydrated and nice. So this is a thin formula, so maybe that's it. I just needed like a thicker eye cream. But yeah, I did really like this at first, but after, what has it been, 4 months? Just not liking it anymore. And I did use this 1 to 2 times a day, and it lasted me about 4 months. So an eye cream really does last a long time, and sometimes I would squeeze out too much. So I would do both my eyes and then have to rub it into my skin. So this could probably even last like 6 months if you weren't overusing it like I was. So, okay, last 2 items. Next thing we got was the Wrinkle Smoothing Cream Needles No More by Dr. Brandt. Again, this is a really tiny sample. I liked it, but it's nothing that I even really, ooh, there was still some left in there. It smells really clean and fresh and nice. It's just hard to get like everything out of the bottom. You're squeezing everything and you think you get it all, and then a little more pops out. So I did really like this. If I got another sample of this, I would definitely use it again. But it's not something that I'm dying to run out and buy, especially because I think Dr. Brandt is a little pricey. I could be wrong, but it's nice. And I got that as a points perk at Sephora. Then the last thing I did use is the Vampire Blood Hand Cream Wicked Plum by Bath & Body Works. I really liked this whenever I first got it back in September, October. And then after using it for a while, I just kind of got over the scent. So again, I mixed this in with my other lotions. But alright, that is all of my empties. I'm saving all my empties at the end of the year so I can do like an empties roundup and tell you just how much product I've used. So I saw a couple of people do that last month and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. So I am saving all my empties. So that's going to be a long video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys subscribe, stay tuned, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.